Good morning, students. Today we will do lesson 6 manufacturing industries, page number 74 75. Our first topic is which industry is the second most important industry in terms of metallurgical industry in India. It is aluminum smelting, just after iron and steel. Iron and steel is the first topmost metallurgical industry, and after that we have aluminum smelting industry. There's one mark question, MCQ type also it can be asked. What are the properties of aluminum? One mark question. It is light, it is very light metal, it is resistant to corrosion, means it is not getting rusted very easily. It is a good conductor of heat and electricity. It is malleable and ductile. That means we can make sheets out of that aluminum. We can make wires out of aluminum. Malleable means we can make sheets, and ductile means we can make wires out of that. Then what are the properties of aluminum we have done? Question 3. Mention some uses of aluminum. Aluminum, it has been used for manufacturing aircraft. By making alloys of aluminum, we are able to make aircraft. Various types of utensils are coming which are made of aluminum. Then wires, electrical wires, then food wrappers, medicine wrappers, they are also made out of aluminum only. Next, name the industries, name in some industries which served as substitute of aluminum industry. They are steel industry, copper industry, zinc industry, and lead industry. We can use the aluminum instead of steel. For example, furnitures are made of steel. Nowadays furnitures are also made of aluminum. By making alloy we can make the furniture there. Then copper, instead of copper wiring, we can use the aluminum wiring there. So it has been serving as a substitute. Question 5. Name the states where aluminum smelting plants are located. It is Odisha, West Bengal, Kerala, Uttar Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra, and Tamil Nadu. Although it is located in Jharkhand, Ranchi, also Muri, but it is not mentioned in your book. You write these names only there. Then question 6. What is used as a raw material for these industries or aluminum smelting plants? What is the raw material we are using there? That is bauxite, a red color rock, that is bauxite. Question 7. Distinguish between organic and inorganic chemicals. 3 marks. You don't have to write the definition or formation or something like that. Whatever is given in your book, that much only you will write. Organic chemicals such as petrochemicals, which are used to produce synthetic fibers, rubbers, plastic, dyestuffs, drugs, and pharmaceuticals. Inorganic chemicals, sulfuric acids used to manufacture fertilizers, synthetic fibers, plastics, adhesives, paints, dyestuffs, nitric acids, alkalis, soda ash used to make glass, soaps, detergent, paper, etc. Dyestuffs are the chemicals which are being used to manufacture uh, chemicals used to color the clothes in textile industries. Question 8. Mention the types of fertilizers produced in India. Nitrogenous fertilizer, phosphatic fertilizers, ammonium phosphate, and complex fertilizers are produced in India. Question 9. What is the rank of India in terms of nitrogenous fertilizer production? It is third in India. Now question 10. Write briefly about fertilizers production. 3 marks. There are 57 fertilizer units manufacturing nitrogenous and complex nitrogenous fertilizers. Out of these, 29 are for urea, 9 for producing as byproduct, and 68 other small units produce single and superphosphate. Then there are 10 public sector undertaking and 1 in cooperative sector for at Hazira in Gujarat under Fertilizer Corporation of India. Question 11. Name the states producing fertilizers in India. The states are Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, Rajasthan, Bihar, Maharashtra, Assam, West Bengal, Goa, Delhi, Karnataka, and Madhya Pradesh. Question 12. Name the factors that boosted fertilizer industries. 1 mark question. It is Green Revolution in India, which was launched in 2 phases. One for the production of wheat in Punjab, Haryana, and UP, and other for the rice production in Andhra Pradesh and West Bengal. So these 2 phases of Green Revolution increased the demand of natural artificial fertilizer, synthetic fertilizer. That's why this incident boosted the production of artificial fertilizers, synthetic fertilizers in India. Then question 13. Why is cement essential? Cement is essential for construction activities such as constructing a building, houses, factories, bridges, roads, airports, dams, and other commercial establishments. Okay, kindly do these question answers in your classwork copy, and some more questions will be given as homework, and give the heading of those homework questions and write the heading as homework, and then do this question in the same copy so that it will classify which is homework and which is classwork. Okay, thank you.